here's some examples of some adaptive companies. Two large ones at the top. ICI transformed from Novel's explosive, transformed from manufacturing basically sticks of dynamite to providing a rock on the ground service. What they were doing was they were selling dynamite to quarries who blew mountains or hillsides to provide rock on the ground, put into munching machines to make gravel for roads. They said, well, forget all that, we'll give you the rock on the ground. Yeah? Manufacturing to service. Profit formula changed. Rolls-Royce, profit formula changed. They make engines. They don't sell them anymore. They sell you power by the hour. You pay Rolls-Royce for every hour you fly. Island Spring, there's a case study on this, published. There were a small 12 million unknown, insignificant bottled water business in Scotland. Now they're 100 million, largest and fastest growing, biggest brand in the UK. Moved from low cost to premium to really brand leadership. Lynn Products, those of you who are hi-fi buffs, average price is about £20,000 for a Lynn system, not a system, for a box. You pay £100,000 including speakers and all that. The prices go up to £1 million for a hi-fi system. And when you ask them how many £1 million hi-fi systems you sell, they sell about one a month. And that's enough. Yeah? With everything else. And they transformed the business through 2007 to 2010. Now they've won the Gramophone Award, just 2010, October, November 2010, for making the biggest impact around the world, globally, in the music industry. They invented the technology and the value proposition that allows you to download studio masters and play very high quality music at your home. If you think about from iTunes, one song takes maybe, let's say, a minute to download. It takes about 45 minutes to download one of these. So the quality of the music is much better. There's no point playing in your iTunes player because it loses everything. You can't play it. You need the hardware to be able to play it as well. So really, that's the three dimensions. We've got to have organizations which have high value focus, operational excellence, working like clockwork, but be able to see what's happening around them, see the opportunities and threats, and actually latch onto them and respond to them innovatively, quickly. The organizations which can latch onto these and respond faster, more innovative solutions are going to be the winners. But also we need a degree of resilience. Now think about your own organizations. Where are you in those axes? You certainly don't want to be in that corner, but most organizations are there. Most organizations that are succeeding today are very well focused, very well implemented Lean, Six Sigma, everything else, and operations working clockwork, delivering that. But in many cases, they are not able to change very quickly. And some of them, if they're big, government support, Rolls-Royce and all that, they're resilient. But if they're small, they say, well, I can't be resilient. But yes, you can. There is examples of small companies being resilient. So that's where we want to be. Now, there are a number of capabilities that, in a layer cake type way, that we can develop in SMEs to actually develop that resilience, adaptive capability, and so on. The foundation capability is about strategic capability, having a focused business model, having operations effectively and efficiently aligned to deliver those, and the managerial capability, which is about empowered management style. This is important. SMEs don't have much resources, they are small. So we need to use the power of the crowd between the SME. Everybody needs to think strategically as well as doing the day job. And contribute to that innovation and coming up with ideas and driving things. And then we need to put on top of this the ability to do strategic innovation, ability to change quickly, and resilience. So this is what we call adaptive capabilities. And then once we have these in place, what we tend to see is adaptive mindsets, adaptive behaviors, adaptive processes and routines, which actually said that you see the companies who are adaptive organizations. Now, what we've done in Future SME is not this academic bit. We operationalize this. We've got a process. You can go to futuresme.eu website. That's what it looks like. You can do a business diagnostic. So when you go to the, well, I'll take you to the flowchart first. Business diagnostic. Then you can create yourself a roadmap for you. And then there's a set of toolkits, or we call them apps. They are crowdsourced. Some of them have been developed by the Future SME Consortium. Some of them being developed by whoever wants to develop and put something up there. You can, as a result of that, you will be developing going through that cycle, the continuous basis, developing the adaptive capability of the company, developing the competitive capacity, improving performance, and as we go through that cycle, we should see an improvement of adaptive capability and performance improvement. And we also have designed and piloting it in Scotland at the moment, a capability development program to actually accelerate that. It's a management education program aimed at SMEs, but we're not taking one person from SMEs, we're taking a group of people from each SME and actually taking them through a journey or a period of 6 months to actually start them to think in this way and start using these tools and techniques.